We can actually click Start Battle and will take us to the port. This shows the ships on both teams. And go to Tips at this point anyway, and click the arrows. Talk about different things to do for gameplay. This one's very important. And of course, once it gets to a certain point, it's going to put you at your port anyway. You can start your ship up before it even starts, and then as soon as it's counted down, it'll move forward. What I like to do here, first of all, is sound our horn with N. And then I like to dive to about 5 meters. 6 meters and below will take you under the surface completely, where you'll have a completely different view. But by going at this depth, you can go faster and you can see your surface ships at a much longer distance. Once you go underwater, you lose that aspect of view. Got an island straight ahead of us looking at the mini-map, so I'm going to turn to the port side a little. You can see the arrow on the mini-map, the white one, that's me. This here one, that's where I'm aiming. Like if I want to shoot sonar that only goes for so far, left click and you can see it goes out, and where it stops, that's the end of my range. If you hit the H key, you'll see the statistics for your sub there. So maximum range 6.6 kilometers, spotting range 13.2 kilometers, torpedo tubes 5.3 kilometers, sonar 6.6. So your sonar outreaches your torpedo tubes. So 5.3 kilometers is the key to remember when shooting at other ships. If they're moving away from you, you have to bear that in mind as well. So that means we can detect a ship within 2 times our sonar range. So really there's no reason to go underwater yet,
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
because we can also get spotting points. As you can see, we are in the middle and there's no one else here on our friendly side, so we can actually spot some ships. Yep, we just got a spotted one upper right corner. You can see the little flag there, and you can see they're 11 and 12 kilometers respectively. Now whether they can actually see my little periscopes and stuff like that, I don't know. It'll show us when we're spotted. There's a battleship over there, prime target. We've been detected. So it is time for us. Oh, they don't like us. Time for us to go underwater, and we actually got a hit from that. So, Mr. Battleship. Okay, like I say, we're looking over. Uh-oh, what we got there? We're going to dive, and we're going to dive deep. Our maximum depth is 50, but we're going to go down to 70 by hitting the T key here. So we get down to 50. We hit the T key. Now we can go deeper. And that guy's really close.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh my, we got to turn into it. Up, 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 up. Oh, Jesus. Nice shot by the enemy submariner. We're out of the battle. Wow. I was kicking ass last week. Ooh, look at that, 5.7. That's pretty good. See, we're almost to the halfway point. Sure enough. Alright, you can see the battleships at 5.7 in closing. We got the ping on the first part of the ship.
We've spotted an enemy submarine.
And got the ping on both sides of the ship, so I release the left mouse button twice, 4 torpedoes. And I keep the ping going. because his countermeasures won't work if I can keep him pinged like that. One, two.
Boom, boom, boom.
All 4 hits.
7,000 damage.
Our team has taken the lead.
Four more torpedoes. Lost one. Bye-bye.
Well, it should be good. Yeah, buddy.
All right, we're after a sub this time. Now, one of the things, of course, we got to get him pinged so we can hit him with the torpedoes, but we also need to get our sub pointed at him so we can actually fire the torpedoes.
Our victory is in sight.
Ah, but see, he's at 1.2 kilometers away. At 1 kilometer away, the torpedoes will not turn anymore. They'll just go straight. So we fired too close to even have a chance at hitting him unless we were aimed right at him with the submarine, which is difficult because it's three-dimensional. You got height, width, length, depth. What about hitting him from behind? So I tried to go deeper, but I was already at maximum depth. So here again, the torpedo is going to go straight out at 50 meters deep. Stop the sub. That doesn't help. Trying to keep him pinged. Torpedo, 12 seconds to load yet. Keeping him pinged. Or targeted, as they like to say. Torpedoes out. And he's like 2.7 kilometers. He's going away from us. But torpedoes are really fast. Crap, now we're taking the hits. So we're diving to 80 meters
Below the waterline. We're flooding
to reduce the damage.
Problem solved, sir. Attention! Maximum depth reached.
Trying to look for a new... Look at that. We hit the sub.
Enemy submarine sunk.
Killed him.
Victory is in sight.
Who's next?
Low battleship sighted.
Oh, there we go. Battleships are good targets. They're slow, hard for them to dodge the torpedoes. Try and get that first ping on the fore of the ship, the front of the ship, because that way the torpedoes are going in that direction and stay ahead of him. Turning my sub so I can actually launch my torpedoes, firing both sets of two.
Victory is in sight.
Sure is. He's going to be there you have it. That's what I'm talking about. We finished that game up. 105,000 damage. 12 torpedo hits. 3 ships destroyed. Yeah. 175,000 credits, 2,331 experience. Not used to playing World of Warships, so I should be using the shift key here to be able to focus in and out quickly instead of scrolling with my mouse, which is rather annoying if you're watching this. Alright, targeting both front and back. So now we have to wait for the dang sub to get centered so we can fire the torpedoes. He's at a good distance, so the torpedoes should be able to aim and get there. Don't have to be exactly straight at it. I was gonna say, is that a friendly or an enemy?
Enemy submarine destroyed.
Nice.
Victory is in sight.
Now here again, this sub's only 2 kilometers away. So I'm aiming in front of the sub. Fired my torpedoes. We missed pinging and targeting the end of the ship. Now is it because he's now too close? Yeah, he's 1.3 kilometers, so I don't think too close. I needed to fire much further ahead of him. So that's something that's going to take time and practice as you're playing the submarine. Even when you're doing target ships with torpedoes, you've got to. It takes time and practice. All right, we've got a lock on him. Let's see if he can dodge these. Two don't do it. Another 2 will. All right, we got him. Look at that. Look at that.
Enemy submarine destroyed.
Yeah, buddy. He's gone. Plunk, plunk, plunk. 1 hit. Ha 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 ha! I'm doing fine. I'm a bit tired. I was at class party and got home at 12:35. By the way, how have you been? Good, sir. Nothing like wow, 200,000 credits, pretty good. Not bad.